Hey guys, it's me, cyoubx, and today we're going to look at 3 Cyclone Boys 3x3s featuring 2 guys and 1 girl. First, the Mini Alpha Replica. This 55mm puzzle is $3.77 on lighttake.com and features heat transfer printing. This makes the cube stickerless and therefore illegal for use in WCA competitions. The colors themselves are easily recognizable, but chipping occurs with heavy use. Thus, it is a fun puzzle to look at initially, but wear and tear sets in rather quickly. As you can see, the pieces are essentially identical to the Mini Alpha. The edges have tabs that protrude, helping with the popping, and the edges are wider than the corners as well. Although corner cutting is only line to line, these wider edges make the effective corner cutting angle larger, thus decreasing lockups. Reverse corner cutting is almost non-existent on this outdated mechanism, but thanks to the rounded edges, a little bit still remains. The anti-popping works, but on looser tensions the cube can still pop. Just like most Alpha cubes, this Cyclone Boys rehash maintains the fast and clicky feel. As a speed cube, this Mini Alpha clone is simply obsolete. Compared with the Guhong version 1, which is scored at a B, this cube is markedly worse in every aspect. Due to the lack of corner cutting, trivial anti-popping, and poor heat transfer durability, I can only give this cube a D. However, for the low price, this is a viable option for people getting into cubing and who aren't serious about the hobby yet. Next, we have the 55mm stickerless cube with the colored plastic from Cyclone Boys. This cube is $3.40 on lighttake.com, where it's described as a cube influenced by other ones such as the Maru CX3. I guess this kind of makes it my illegitimate son. But in my opinion, the Cyclone Boys cube most resembles a Fun's Puzzle 3x3, except this one has torpedoes. The performance is similar to the Fun's Puzzle as well. The cube can corner cut 45 degrees with ease, and reverse corner cutting is roughly half a piece with some force. The anti-popping mechanism works, and overall turning of the cube is fluid. Unlike the Fun's Puzzle, the Cyclone Boys cube is buttery smooth and feels similar to Diane stickerless puzzles, probably due to the plastic, which is actually what makes this cube so unique. Unlike most stickerless puzzles, this Cyclone Boys cube attempts to use fluorescent colors for yellow and orange. The other colors are vibrant as well, leading to very good recognition. However, I found the orange to be a little overwhelming, and using the cube for prolonged periods of time wasn't particularly enjoyable. The only major flaw with the puzzle was the quality of the white plastic. There were black marks on the white face which made the cube look shoddy. However, I'm sure this isn't an issue with all Cyclone Boys 3x3s, rather it's an issue with quality control. I'm going to give this cube a B+. This is a really fun puzzle to have and one I'd recommend to people looking for a stickerless cube. It performs well, popping isn't an issue, and the colors are vibrant. Finally, the Way Long Knockoff. This 56mm puzzle is $4.90 on lighttake.com, which again makes a nod at the CX3. I guess I just have many illegitimate offspring. But in all seriousness, this cube is nearly identical to the Way Long, and unsurprisingly the performance is very similar as well. Corner cutting is easily 45 degrees, and reverse corner cutting is close to 2/3 of a cubie. The anti-popping mechanism works well, and the cube feels very stable. The major difference in feel between this cube and the Way Long is the speed. Due to the plastic, the Cyclone Boys cube feels a lot slower and more controllable. The plastic is the same material as other stickerless cubes, and this one has standard colors, like those on Diane stickerless puzzles. The colors look great and contrast well. Like the Fun's Puzzle clone, I'm going to give this cube a B+. It is another great option for people looking for a stickerless cube. The turning is smooth, controllable, and the cube is fun to look at. Overall, I quite enjoy the Cyclone Boys cubes. For those looking to buy stickerless 3x3s, these are fantastic options, namely the 2-colored plastic cubes. For the low price, it's hard not to recommend these to beginning speed cubers or puzzle enthusiasts. Unfortunately, none of these cubes are legal for competitions, but they are still fun to have. My main gripe with the series is the unoriginality of the mechanisms. Based on the small modifications that have been made on the puzzles from the originals, it's obvious the designers have potential to design something truly remarkable, and it's a shame they are wasting their efforts recreating other people's hard work. The links for all of these puzzles are in the description. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, toodles.